Greetings, earthlings. Welcome back to my channel, the only Lauren channel. I, of course, am Lauren, the Professor Lauren, always on the run. Run away, love. Anyway, so in today's lecture, we're going to be talking about fixing your relationship problems forever. You have your freedom because women have all the power. And I had to come on this channel and permanently fix your problems because I am tired of y'all women in particular having the same conversation. I'm really ready to talk about something different now. Okay, he cheating, she got an attitude, etc, etc. Oh, he don't like me. So since y'all haven't figured it out by now, I'm here to put y'all on game. Let me put you in the game. And I know because it happened to me, and this is how I'm deriving it from. When it comes to this stuff, I be like, I don't really care, because you know what I'm saying is I'm light skinned. What that means is I don't care. I'm gonna go around doing light skinned stuff. I get all the benefits of being black without none of the complications of light skin. I don't care. I'm gonna do a little bit of Kelly Price. I'm gonna do a little bit of the Mary J. Blige with the cry, wham, sadness. With somebody trying to make me sad, you know, breaking up with me. Oh, you break up with me? You don't like me? Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. I don't care. I don't. Something that you must know. A little bit of Mary J. Blige. Something in my soul ain't right. I can't sleep at night. Wondering if change gon' come. I'm feeling that I'm not the only one. Tell me when I tell you. Doctor says it's not my fault. I'll never stop and stay. Faster as I say and pray. No. It's not about to be something that you must know. I don't care. So I have several things to say in no particular order. I'm gonna put you in the game like I said before. First thing, women have all the power in the relationships. Why? Because we own the womb, the portal in which everyone travels through. Stargate SG1, mother sucker. Also, we are the wild energy on this planet and men are hunters. His job to convince you, the woman who is free, to commit to him. Everybody got it backwards. They think, oh, he want to be with me. No, you can get any man you want. You can get any man you want. He can get the one that he want. There's a difference. Okay? We don't need them. They need us. Male animals have to fight it out in the animal kingdom for the lady, for their female, the right to mate. Only the strongest can mate. If you the weaker one, you just can't mate. That's just what it is. And then in the other case, there is, like in Planet Earth, I don't know if you guys seen this one, Planet Earth 1. I've seen like all the Planet Earths. But the bird cleans up his whole house. He gets everything laid together for the lady, and he do the whole dance for her. He go ba-doo, ba-doo, boop, boop. And then he does all of that and he still don't get none. You know why? Because we have the right to not commit. That's our right. She has the ovaries, therefore the egg. She's the one that's going to be nurturing his legacy. That's it. We're the ones educating their legacies, their empire. Since humans are more advanced than animals, we oftentimes get this confused. We get confused because, you know, we're overthinking this process. You know, it's not one of those things that should be overthought because it's really basic and simple. So like when Adam was chilling by himself, you know, naming animals or whatever the Bible said he was doing, he literally sat there and said to himself, you know, dog, Everybody else got a woman. I need a woman too. Like, he couldn't just chill by himself. He literally just called for a woman. He just asked her to be into existence. Henceforth, they need you. We don't need them. I need a woman in my life. This means that he needs you, the woman, to fulfill all the emotional needs of his life and all the aspects. Should you, I don't want to say choose, because I think it's him that chooses, but should you accept his proposal? So we already know that he chooses, but you accept his proposal. Like the bird and the mater, the master mater, the master fighter. Men should have limited access to any women, this is number 2, in any way, shape, or form. That's what all this corona stuff is about. Ever since I was younger, I knew that men was trying to steal the female presence. Like when they started touching, oh no, don't touch me. Get your hands off me. They trying to steal the female presence and essence. Listen, I don't want you looking at me, talking to me, thinking about me, unless I put it right here on this app. That's the only time you can see me. See me. I don't care if you think I'm angry, bitter, whatever. I don't care. They just want to take a straw and drain your energy and drink it up. Oh, you so positive? Let me just suck it all right out of you. Heck no. I don't think we should have to be nice or anything to them like that or anything. Women really shouldn't be leaving their home unless they want to. Because what it is they're thinking that they have too many options, that they're thinking that this world is full of women that will take them. That's not really it. That's not really it. Like I said before in my money, get your paper up, play your girl, not your women. The amount of time you spent trying to convince a woman that you don't really like to sleep with you or whatever, you could have been making that money. She'll just come right to you. You know that, right? You just wasting time and being broke. Every time a guy is interacting with you, he's stealing your essence. So he's feeling satisfied with the interaction of not getting the female presence from either his woman or in his previous life, which was at home with his mother. And another access point of where they shouldn't be having access to you is when they're sleeping around. I said it once, I'll say it before, I say it again. I just don't think people should be having sex before marriage. That's me personally, but I also just feel like the world will benefit from that. Because us women are gatekeepers and we have all the power, and then that's just where all the power is. It's not just the sex, it's the wound, access to the wound, which is like, I think people don't understand, you know, creating someone, we have whole circulatory systems, blood systems, you know, this throat, everything. Do you realize how complicated the human body is? And for you to just take something like that for granted and just sleep around, you're entrusted with a very special gift. Not everyone should have it. That's just what it is. And the reason why women are sleeping around is because they are associating attention, validation, and appreciation for one another. Like, you can get attention just by like hopping on a skateboard or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I actually be sick with so much attention that I be getting because it's just like, ugh, relax. This is just what I like to do. And they be like, hey yo, mamacita, can I hop on the board with you? And you know daggone well you can't hop on the board with me. Just being extraordinary will get you non-sexual attention. Duh. I think validation that you're getting mixed up from like what you would get from your elders and whatnot, making your family or the older people in your community proud, and we're associating that validation with our sexual urges from men. And you can easily get validation just by getting good grades. That's validating right there. Oh, I put in this hard work, I have something to show for it, I got a good grades, I got A's. And appreciation comes from when women are wanting to feel worthy because of their beauty. Women are comparative, and everyone has something a little different, and some of us are just more beautiful than others. I'm not going to do beauty politics with you guys. You pretty or you not. I'm not clumping everybody together. Oh, we all pretty. No, you ugly, you ugly. Mountain, beaches, lakes are beautiful, so undeniably so. So we're not gonna do beauty politics. And three, women need to stick together. Just like men stick together to lower women's standards, or the standards of women, the same needs to happen to men. When I say jump high, you should say how high. Basically, we need to stick together to get them to raise their selves or level up and get more money. Focus on yourself. When I say jump, you should say how high, Nick. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Women need to stick together. Okay? He should know that, oh, if I break up with a woman, I can just go get another one. You really can't. You really can't. You can't. You cannot. Okay? So, you know, just to add to that. But honestly, when you're young and beautiful, the world is your oyster. You can go anywhere, do anything without a man. When men are being predatory, so when they're being predatory, they're working together unconsciously to make sure that we don't have our freedoms. This is why I know, because I do the same thing. Like, if you see me in your hood, just know I'm out being predatory, and I'm a lady. And basically I'm there to scare the crap out of you, because you don't expect to see a little lady coming through in your neighborhood. But it's like my dad said, if somebody do me something, they gonna think that it was an accident, that I was out, you know, chinking people. It's basically them working together so you don't have your freedom, so we have that feeling of needing a man's protection. Like I said, I go places at night and I go to different continents alone. Just make sure you carry a weapon, because they will try to attack you to make sure that you don't feel like you have freedom to do what you want to do. And a gun or martial arts should work just fine, because just having those things in your, you know, bank are just good for you. And martial arts is a permanent weapon. And then also too, when they're cheating or breaking your heart or whatever, they're basically doing it on purpose. Everyone's like, oh, why don't you just leave the relationship? No, they did it on purpose, for power play, for dominance. That's what the world we live in for is about, power plays and dominance and playing the game. I feel that kinda when they already go into the relationship, they already know that they're not going to marry you. They already know whether they like you or not, like that. And they feel like, oh, you're a female, you know, I can waste your time, you're gullible. And basically to boost their ego or whatever. Because you're a female, oh, you have eggs, your time are limited. Your time is limited too, you know, you die too. You're not here forever. And then also the possibility of keeping you from finding someone else better within the allotted time. And by agitating your beauty, or by agitating your ego with gaslighting and perception of reality. It's to keep you attached to them while they can go out and do whatever they want to do. You should be able to tell when a guy doesn't like you or isn't going to marry you within a certain amount of time. Like they can, like when you, okay, like it ain't finna happen. Like them, they're very perceptive. When you're not about to sleep with them, I don't care. You could do all the teasing, taunting, playing with them, everything. There's no amount of nothing. Once they know, like when I have it in my mind, they already know I'm not about to sleep with them. They move on. They don't care that if I say, you know, oh, I'm going to. They don't care that I say I'm going to. They know that I'm not about to sleep with them. You should know the same thing. You should know the same thing. When they're not about to marry you, they are not about to marry you. That's just it. That's it. That's what it is. That's what I said. Someone got mad at me. Someone got mad at me because I know. How you gonna get mad at me because I didn't fall for the trick? That the unconscious collective is helping you out. But I already know, like, I already know. So why would I keep doing that? Come on now, I can get better. I can get with it. You try rapping. You got acting. And like I said, you know, someone did this to me and they were like, bye. And I was like, okay. Cause I don't care. As long as I'm a woman, I can just get another man. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. What you guys need to realize, live the Lori Harvey way. See, Lori's know what's up. Laurens, we know what's up. So basically, think of it this way. They're not giving up their freedom to be with us. They're not doing us any favors. We can make our own selves happy. We can protect our own selves by either not going anywhere or going limited places in groups. girlfriends groups. We're giving up our freedom to have their children and to make them happy, okay? And to cater to their legacy and, like I said before, their empire. We're making them better, okay? That male attention. Anyway, like and subscribe and share this video. Share it. And buy Quintessence on Amazon, and I guess to subscribe to my Patreon if I remember to put it there, if I got a picture or anything. Do I have a picture? And then I think that's all. Goodbye everything. Motoring, what's your price for flight?